Hello everyone, I am Sangeeta. I am working as assistant professor at Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science in the Department of Graphics and Creative Design and Data Analytics. Here the concept of concept. So SQL stands for Structured Query Language. Here we have a standard language for dealing with relational database. SQL can be used to insert, search, update and delete database records. So here we have other operations also. So basic SQL is DTL language, DML and DCL, data definition language, manipulation language and control language. Here DTL stands for definition language. Here we can define definition of some data in the form of creating, alter and rename and drop the tables. So here we have to store the data in the format of tables, that is rows and columns. If we want to create some table, we have to use the create query. For example, for create syntax for create query is create table and table name. Here the table name is students, so we have to give the ID. So for that ID we have to give the and size of the id, that is 10. If you are giving not null, user should not give any white spaces, that is not null. And then name, we have given the data type as varchar, and then this is also not null. And then age, the size is 3. And then we have constraints like student id is the primary key. Primary key is a unique key, it won't repeat to any other columns. And then alter key, if we want to here we have given all the things. If we want to any alter in the table, just we have to give the alter key, that alter query, that is alter table. And then student table name, that is student, add register number, varchar is varchar 2, that is data type, and then size is 50. And then if you want to rename any table name, just we have to give the query of rename old table name to new table name. Already we have given the table name as student, that is old table name. If you want to rename the student table, just we have to give the new table name. We can give yes table or faculty table or students table, any other things. And then if you want to delete the table, just we have to give the drop table and table name. If for example drop table student means the table will be delete. And then second one is DML. DML stands for data manipulation language. So this is manipulating actual data. For example, if we want to insert some, already we have created data, right? In that created data we have to insert some student's name. So that's what we have to use the insert query. And then if we want to if we have inserted all the things, just we have to check the student's name list. Here we have to use the select query to retrieve all the things. And then update query, if we have any update, if the student has changed any address, just we have to give the update query, and then we can change the address for the student. And then if you want to delete any row or column, just we have to give the delete query. See here, if you want to insert, just insert the data, just we have to give the insert into student as a table name, values are just here I have given one student name 001 Ajit, age is 20. And then select, if we want to select see the all the student table in the data in the table, just we have to give the select star from students the table name, right? What and all we have given the table in the student table, just it will be retrieved from the database. And then update, here in the insert query I have given only Ajit name. Now I didn't give any Ajit initial or father name. Here if you want to update any initial, just we have to give update student set name equal to Ajit M equal to 20, where the ID is 001. And then delete. If you want to delete any one student, just we have to give the delete. If we want to delete all the things, just we have to give the drop. Already which is see in the data definition language. And then third one is data control language. So here we have to controlling the data whole database. If you are giving the grant, it will user can do all the process. Just we have to give the permission to grant all the operations. If you are revoking, no one will do any changes in the given data, that is revoke. Here in the grant, so in one class we have five faculty members. So in five faculty members can see the database for that particular class, that is grant. So revoke, so no students should not see other students data, that is revoke. Here we have data constraints. Constraints is the conditions, some set of rules. The conditions are used to limit the type of data that can go into a table. This ensure accuracy and reliability of the data in the table. This there is any violations between the constraints and the data actions, the action is abroad. So you see here we have some following constraints not null. So a column should not have some null value, that is white space, unique. So ensure that all the values should be in the column is different. Primary key, already we have seen primary key, right? That is the unique key. And then foreign key, already we have given the primary key. With the use of primary key we can fetch all the things, that is foreign key. And then check, we can check the specific condition, and default, if we have no specified any values we can just give the default. And then create index. In create index we can retrieve the data from database. And primary key, a primary key is a unique key. In that key we can if you are such for example, student in the department, that student also have some fees. Students have to pay the fees, right? So in the fees we come to check in the uh, office, and then students can see the result from the control section. So we have only one id, that is a register number. In that register number we can see the fees from the office, and then result from the controller section. Thank you.